line 2 for you.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
That designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains. Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo. I am glad to be of assistance.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym. I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is bed.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet. But then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in a lab all day. Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs. And I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug. Come back anytime. We're always open.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. Preston is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Cap, it's good to see you. You're a welcome addition to the team.
Colonel Fury.
Thank you, sir. It's good to be here.
Yes, we're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any serious damage. SHIELD is an international organization. We belong to no one and to everyone. Anytime.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the super soldier project. Since we don't know this situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action. When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet. It is a huge mobile shield research facility that is several stories tall. Yes, it is used to field test some of our most highly classified experiments.
In the electronics lab.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. You are quite welcome.
Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weapons lab.
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the SHIELD database. I am glad to be of assistance.
Miss Sandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday.
Hi, the name's
Happy
Wyatt
birthday,
Wingfoot.
Mr. Grimm.
In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
Mr. Stark,
Sure.
there's
What
a
do you
Hulk
need?
Hogan on line 2 for you.
Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know?
Stark,
Yeah,
here's
I can
Miss
do that.
Sandy and
Give me a
Miss
little
Heather
bit.
here in the main
I think I
lobby
know
to
just the
you.
person to ask.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Oh, please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Good. One thing I want to point out. You now have a shield port. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay. Good luck in there. Let me know when you want to leave. Quiet out.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop the Omega at all costs. Fury out.
Yeah.
Wolverine, never thought I'd be so glad to see your ugly face.
You keep up with all this sweet talk, Dugan, you're gonna make me blush. Now what's the story here?
A knockout gas was spread through the ventilation system of the base. I woke up to Dr. Doom demanding I bring Colonel Fury here or he'd ram the Omega into Bondrak Dam.
Well, the Tin Man must have forgotten his part of the bargain, because the base is headed straight for that dam.
I should have known. It was stupid of me to believe him.
Don't sweat it. If it weren't for your message, we wouldn't have come at all. Then where'd everyone be?
I suppose you're right. But our time's running out. Get me to the primary engineering control room and I'll stop the Omega before it can do any damage. thought. The section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. If you could disable it, the Omega base would be forced to switch to the secondary drive. Not much, but it'd give you more time to reach the top of the base. Let's move out!
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Let's move out!
Anybody else want some?
Curse that infernal doom. I can't do anything from this control room. Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Hopefully Doom left it alone. Get me there, we should be fine. Let's move out!
Stay down.
Situation's bad.
Finally a challenge. The shield soldiers are no match for my battle suit. It is wise that you fear me, for with my recent upgrades, I could crush you all like grapes. Then you are destined to lose, for I will not let you stop the Omega base. Very well. Then come, comrade. Let us battle. It's time for some heavy metal.
Well done, team. Now, let's see about stopping this behemoth. Blasted. All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge. Correct. We'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there. Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
Pose like you mean it, team. That's right, I won. Hear me.
Yeah!
The only route left is along the exterior of the Omega.
Target's in range. I need assistance. Wow!
Anybody else want some?
I feel as mighty as Odin!
Ain't got the energy for that. It's only gonna get worse, Bob.
Advance!
Sorry about that.
They're here! Situation's bad.
Bub, you're a mess. Bub, you're a mess. Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Lock and load!
Okay, who's next?
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Before you go to the top, we got a couple of new concerns you might want to address. Security shows some very sensitive labs have been broken into. One lab contains a device known as the neural inhibitor, and another has plans that could be used to upgrade Ultron.
Right.
Are we battling supermodels this time?
You need a hand.
I'm bigger and badder.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
So, the reports were right. There is a team of superheroes on the Omega base. Well, let's see if this doesn't slow you down.
I can't take this one alone.
All right.
Everyone all right?
This is better than a spider bite.
I feel as mighty as Odin!
Hey! Can anybody hear me? I'm stuck in this lab! Am I glad to see you? What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion and then I couldn't open this door. I'm fine. I just hope... Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under attack? We have to stop it. If that dam is destroyed, thousands of people will be killed in the flood. Those must be the results of the super soldier experiment I've heard about. Scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his strength. So far, apparently all they've created are those giants you've seen.
Team, you must be making the Masters of Evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been activated. You gotta shut it down or all life in a 2-mile radius will be destroyed.
It just so happens I'm kind of a specialist on gamma bombs. Take me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do. Feeling stronger! Sorry about that. It figures. They've damaged the shutoff. We have to find the secondary lab and re-establish the safety interlock. This one's down. I can't lift that. That's too heavy. Okay, who's next?
was able to shut down the gamma bomb. We're safe.
That was close. That sucker detonated everything within a 2-mile radius would have been destroyed.
Sounds good to me. I'm no superhero.
Okay, who's next?
Mysterio! Jeez, it's good to see you. Still got a fishbowl for a head, I see.
Spider-Man, do you always have to be a half-wit?
Ooh, now that hurt. And speaking of getting hurt, step away from those plans before I have to get medieval on you.
You idiot! Why do you think S.H.I.E.L.D. has plans for Ultron?
I thought everyone had them. I got some this morning in a box of cereal.
These plans are upgrades. The good guys want to capture Ultron so they can rewrite his programming and turn him into a S.H.I.E.L.D. weapon.
That's impossible. Ultron is sentient. Reprogramming him is illegal.
Yes, it is. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapon upgrades.
If your Ultron gets weapon upgrades, then my Ultron will want weapon upgrades, and that just won't do.
Huh? I've heard enough of your babbling. You should have run when you had the chance.
I can't take this one alone.
Got
My health is low. No, not now.
It's showtime.
It was foolish to challenge me. I grow weak and need help.
It's showtime.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Let's get this started.
Did you stop him? No, I don't imagine he did. Nice job.
Yes.
Hey, troopers! The exterior elevator for the roof has been activated by intruders! All available soldiers are to attack at once! Advance!
I claim this victory for Asgard.
They're here!
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
Situation's bad.
Was foolish to challenge me.
Let's move out!
How embarrassing for you.
I need assistance!
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder.
I'm bigger and badder.
I have vanquished this fiend. Watch out. There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck. I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast. Yeah, at the other end of the deck. But you can't seriously think you're gonna take that chopper out.
They're here.
I feel as mighty as Odin! You should have surrendered.
Wow!
I need assistance. Target's in range.
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder.
Advance! Enemy unit sighted!
'Twas foolish to challenge me. Surrender, that we might end this foolishness. You should have surrendered.
I need assistance. Advance! We got trouble! They're here!
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I've been trying to unlock the door to the bridge, but a helicopter keeps strafing the deck. Can you give me a hand? Sounds like a plan. All I ask is that you take the helicopter out quick. I don't think I'm gonna last long out in the open.
Target's in range.
Got it. The door to the bridge is open. Thanks for the assist. I would have been Swiss cheese if you hadn't taken that helicopter out. You'll get no argument from me. I've had enough excitement for one day.
I claim this victory for Asgard.
I need assistance.
It was foolish to challenge me.
Let's do this!
Yeah.
Yes.
That be due to the entropy device, my friend. You will remain immobile as long as I hold this button. Your pleas amuse me. I tell you, let's have a contest. But instead of brawn, how about a test of brains? I'm afraid you have no other options. Now, to keep things interesting, you'll receive an electrical shock for every incorrect answer you give. Let's begin, shall we? What force holds you to the Earth? Oh, that was a lucky guess. Who is Loki, the true son of? No! How could you have known that? In which type of matter are atoms most tightly packed? Somehow you're cheating! The deal is off! You tricked me somehow! Guards, attack! Let's move out! Get up or you'll lose!
Bub, you're a mess.
I grow weak and need help.
All right.
little chance against the God of Thunder.
Enemy unit sighted!
Get up or you'll lose!
Enemy unit sighted!
Well, this is a surprise. I require more energy. I have vanquished this fiend.
You did it. You stopped the Omega base. Well done.
Guys, that was one for the books. But there's no time to relax. Colonel Fury wants you back at Stark Tower immediately. Stay where you are, and I'll pick you up in the Quinjet.
You did a good job on the Omega Base, team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in SHIELD equipment. Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. It magnifies a mutant's natural powers. Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. And since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis. See Wyatt Wingfoot, and he'll take you to SHIELD's Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.